One of the worst situations for a college student is coming outside the day they're late to a class and see their bike with a flat tire. Not any fun. So today, I'm going to show you how to change a bike tire. Now, first off, we're going to turn the bike upside down to get to the tire easier. Now that our bike is upside down, we'll take our standard wrench, as shown, and remove the front tire. Now, we'll go ahead and loosen this nut right here, and also this nut right here. Making sure not to take the nuts all the way off, but to only loosen them. Now that the two nuts are loosened, we can take the tire off. But one mistake that happens on most situations is the brake right here can cause an issue getting the tire off. The tire may get stuck, so just pull kind of hard. Now that we have the tire completely removed, we can let go of the bicycle for a while. We only need the tire and the rim. Alright. Now comes the hard part, where we have to actually remove the tire and the tube within the tire off of the rim. So it might take a lot of time and effort to get the tire off of the rim. Pause. Now that we have the tube and tire separated from the rim, we'll set the rim aside for a second. Now, our goal is to get the tube out of the tire. So we'll just do that by pulling on the tube and removing it from the tire. Now we just throw the old tube aside and probably will need to buy a new one. Okay, now that we have our new tube, we're going to install it into the tire first and then put it onto the rim. Some mistakes that can happen while doing this is that the tube can be kinked within the tire. So your main goal is to make sure that the tube goes within the tire uniformly with no folds or anything underneath it, because that can cause your tire to become flat even before riding the bike. Now we have the tube placed in the tire, as you can see right here. The tube is within the tire with no kinks or anything obstructing it from holding air. Now we're going to go ahead and put it back on the rim. So, we must find the hole in the rim to put the valve stem through. Once we locate it, we'll aim this valve stem right here with the hole on the rim. Now that we have the valve stem through the rim, we're going to go ahead and put the tire back on the rim with the new tube in the tire. To do so, just work your way around the tire, putting the tire around the rim while keeping the tube within the tire and not coming out here at the rim. Just like that. And now we're ready for air. Now that we have the new tube on the tire and in the rim, we're going to put the rim and tire back on the bike before putting air in it. That way we can fit the tire around the brake pads. Because if you fill it full of air first, it's going to be really hard to get the tire through the brake pads with air in it. So now, with a little bit of pressure, we just put the tire back in where it was before. Just like that. Okay. Now that the tire is back on and in line with the brakes, we can go ahead and tighten these bolts back up using the same size wrench we did last time. Make sure both sides are very tight because you don't want to be riding your bike down the hill and your tire fall off. Using a standard bicycle pump that you can pick up at any bicycle shop or even Walmart, we'll install the air into the tire. Locking the air valve on the stem. Now we'll pump the tire as shown. Okay. Now that we have our tire to the proper pressure, using the air gauge on your air pump, we can now ride our bike again and it's ready to go. Thank you for watching my bike tutorial.